Hey everyone, Brandon Vining, founder of ProGro Agronomy. What is ProGro Agronomy? ProGro Agronomy is the #1 online resource for training and education for farmers like you who would prefer to farm without a crop consultant. Now, this crop consultant can be your local fertilizer salesman from the local co-op, CPS, Helena, etc. Or this could be a private individual that you guys are paying directly to help you farm. So how are we going to do this? ProGro Agronomy offers a whole suite of products, online training resources, modules for you to learn about the ins and outs of agronomy. Now, majority of farmers and ranchers today go to school in ag business, okay? There is no soil chemistry class, there is no plant physiology class, right? Those are the classes, that the agronomists are trying to take, okay? But what's happening is we're getting taught 20-year-old theory at the university, and we're not being taught the farming practices of today. So what's happening is there's a lag between what's being done at the university level and what's currently being done at the farm today. So let me walk you through a little story. So today, as you're a farmer, you've done this 1,000 times, you call your agronomist and you say, hey, I think it's time for me to spray Roundup on my corn, will you come look? So agronomist shows up, looks at the corn, says, yep, you're ready to spray. Now spray 32 ounces, 24 ounces, 55 ounces, whatever the rate is that the agronomist is telling you to spray, okay? But then what happens? He says, hey, what about the ammonium sulfate? What about the sticker? What about the drift retardant? What about all these other add-ons that are going into the tank? Before long, you're $5-6 an acre of add-ons that are in the tank. Okay, I find it extremely ironic that we're taking advice from an individual who is paid on commission for the products that they sell. So, do you actually have a person standing side by side with you on the farm, helping you to make decisions that are looking out for the farm's best interest? Or is this individual looking out for himself? Okay, now I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being paid on commission. There's nothing wrong with, being a crop advisor, right? There's nothing wrong with being a private agronomist. But at the same time, we need to decide, are we partners with the farmer, or are we worried about commission, worried about what we're doing? So at ProGro Agronomy, it's a little bit different. Okay, online training modules to teach you about soil chemistry, nutrient interactions, right? Plant physiology, nutrient uptake. All these things are different modules that you can use to learn so that you can ask questions to your agronomist, or that you can become educated to a point that you no longer need the agronomist on your farm and you can farm. Because who has the farm's best interest in mind? You as the farmer. Wouldn't it be nice to have a group of people, of like-minded people who think just like you, that, hey, we need to learn about agronomy because guess what? It's the #1 expense on the farm, but do we really know what 200 pounds of nitrogen does or 300 pounds of nitrogen does applied on corn? Do we understand what we need to maximize yield for ROI, etc.? So this is what ProGro Agronomy is. Now, if this sounds like something that you would love to be a part of, click the link above and apply. Have a conversation with myself and figure out if this is something that you need to be a part of. Because if this doesn't work for you and you don't feel like a fit, or if this doesn't sound like a fit for me, it's not going to work. This needs to be a partnership between you wanting to learn and us wanting to teach. So if this sounds like a great fit, click the link. Hope you guys have a great day.